As I sat in my office, surrounded by the endless stacks of paperwork and the constant stream of phone calls and emails, I couldn't help but think about the countless people I had met over the years who had struggled with their finances. I had seen firsthand how terrible it can be when someone doesn't know how to handle money. From the young couple drowning in credit card debt to the retiree who had outlived their savings. It was clear to me that something needed to be done to educate people about the basics of money management. It was with this in mind that I began to research the topic of financial literacy. I read countless books and articles, interviewed experts in the field, and even reached out to some of my own clients to get their thoughts on the subject. And as I dove deeper into the topic, I realized that the problem was far more widespread than I had ever imagined. In fact, studies have shown that nearly 2/3 of Americans lack basic financial literacy skills. And the consequences of this lack of knowledge can be dire. From making poor investment decisions to falling prey to scams and predatory lending practices, the effects of financial illiteracy can be felt for years to come. So, the question that I have been struggling with is this: how can we ensure that more people have the knowledge and skills they need to make informed financial decisions? The answer is financial literacy. The importance of it cannot be overstated. Tune in to find out more and learn how you can take control of your financial future. As I dove deeper into the topic of financial literacy, I couldn't help but think about my own experiences as a financial advisor. I've seen firsthand the impact that a lack of financial literacy can have on people's lives. I've worked with clients who have lost everything because they didn't understand the basics of investing. And I've seen others who have struggled to make ends meet because they didn't know how to budget properly. But it's not just about avoiding negative outcomes. Financial literacy can be the difference between just getting by and truly thriving financially. I've seen clients who have used their financial knowledge to build wealth and achieve their goals. That's why I believe that financial literacy is so important. It's the foundation on which all of our financial decisions are made. Without it, we're operating in the dark, making decisions based on incomplete information or, worse, misinformation. But where do you even begin when it comes to learning about personal finance? I know it can be overwhelming, but the truth is, it's not as hard as you might think. In this video, I'll share with you some of the most important things you need to know to start building your financial literacy. And remember, it's never too late to start learning about personal finance. With each bit of knowledge you gain, you'll be one step closer to taking control of your financial future. So let's get started. As I began to work with more and more clients, I quickly realized that many of them struggled with basic financial concepts. They didn't understand how interest rates worked or the difference between a stock and a bond. They didn't know how to create a budget or save for retirement. And it wasn't their fault, they simply hadn't been taught these things. I remember one particular client, a young woman in her mid-20s, who came to me with a mountain of credit card debt. She had been using her credit cards to pay for everyday expenses, and the interest was quickly piling up. She had no idea how to get out of the cycle of debt and was starting to feel hopeless. I sat down with her and went over the basics of budgeting, saving, and investing. I explained how credit cards worked and how to use them responsibly. I helped her create a plan to pay off her debt and start building an emergency fund. And it wasn't easy, it took a lot of hard work and sacrifice. But within a year, she had paid off her debt and was well on her way to financial freedom. That experience made me realize the importance of financial literacy. It's not just about knowing how to invest or save money, it's about understanding the basic concepts that underlie our financial lives. And without that understanding, it's all too easy to fall into the trap of debt and financial struggle. As I reflect on the information shared in this video, I want to remind you of the importance of financial literacy. It's not just about being able to balance a checkbook or invest in the stock market. It's about understanding the financial systems and institutions that shape our economy and being able to make informed decisions about your money. By gaining a solid understanding of financial literacy, you will be able to set yourself up for success and build a more secure financial future. So, take the time to educate yourself about personal finance, whether it's through reading books, watching videos like this one, or seeking out the advice of a financial advisor. Remember, knowledge is power, and in the world of money, that couldn't be more true. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. For more tips on how to improve your financial literacy, be sure to check out the other videos on our channel. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And thank you for watching.